My name is David Maroney. I'm from Dublin International Foundation College here in Ireland. Firstly, I will give you some information about Ireland, where our college is located, and then I will go on to our college DIFC and the pathway programs we offer exclusively for non-EU students. Okay, just to give you some information to begin about Ireland. Ireland is located right beside the UK. Ireland used to be owned by the UK for many hundreds of years until 1922, when there was a war of independence in Ireland, which Ireland won to become a separate independent country from the UK. When the UK owned Ireland for those hundreds of years, the language in Ireland, the native language here is English. So today, Ireland is the only native English language speaking country in the EU since the UK's exit from Brexit last year. Ireland is a very friendly country. It's a very safe environment for students. There's many good job opportunities in Ireland for students after they finish their degree courses. Many of the top American IT companies, Intel, Dell, Gateway, IBM, Google, have their European headquarters based in Ireland, and also pharmaceuticals and financial services as well. There's many job opportunities here in Ireland with many of the top European and German bank financial institutions based in the International Financial Services Centre in Dublin. Ireland also has the stay-back study visa, which is very important. So when international students finish their undergraduate degree programme at university here in Ireland, they're allowed to stay here in Ireland for up to 1 year to look for a full-time job. Just to explain to you now about our college, Dublin International Foundation College. Our college is the largest university foundation college here in Ireland, exclusively for non-EU students. We offer foundation programs in the areas of business, science, engineering, and medicine. We have 2 intakes each year. Our main intake starts in September. This is a 9-month program. It finishes after 1 academic year at the beginning of June. And our second intake starts in January. This is a shorter, more intensive program run over 7 months. So the students will complete the same syllabus as the September students, but over shorter time. So the students will have more classes per week. In 2004, DIFC entered into an exclusive agreement with an organisation in Manchester, UK called NCUK, Northern Consortium UK. This was a group of 16 universities in the UK, including Russell Group universities, top universities in the UK like Bristol University, ranked number 34 in the world, Manchester University, Sheffield, Liverpool, Leeds universities, all top universities. So the agreement that DIFC entered into with NCUK back in 2004 was to be their exclusive delivery partner of the NCUK Foundation programs here in Ireland. So we have been running the NCUK Foundation programs in Ireland since January 2005. And we have just signed another 5-year extension to that agreement for exclusivity for Ireland. And just to explain, the foundation programs we offer are very specific to what the student wants to study when they go to university. So for example, students who want to study a business-related degree course at university would join our Business Foundation Year program at DIFC. This course would consist of 6 subjects. The first subject, which is compulsory for all foundation programs, is the EAP module. EAP is English for academic purposes, and because all of our students are not native English speakers, this course is on all programs. As well as the EAP module, the business students will be taught business-related subjects like business organisation, economics, law, mathematics, computers, and EAP. So it's very specific for the programme the student wants to go on to study their degree at university after DIFC. So the students will be taught the same subjects at DIFC that they will be taught on year one of their degree at university. So they're prepared to do well on their year one exams because they've already studied the same subjects at DIFC on the foundation year the year before. Okay. The same for students who want to study science-related degree courses at universities. They would join our science foundation year. Instead of business subjects, obviously, the students will be taught science-related subjects instead, like physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, further maths, and again, EAP. And the same for the engineering students, and then the same for health science, which is specific to students that want to study either medicine or dentistry. So our health science program is our most popular course, as DIFC is the only college here in Ireland that has a medical foundation year program based in Dublin City, which is the capital of Ireland, where DIFC is located. Okay, we also have a full-time university placement manager in the college. Her name is Anna. And Anna's job is to give one-to-one counselling with each of our students individually once they have finished the first semester of their foundation course. So for example, once our September students finish their first semester exams at the end of January, Anna will make one-to-one appointments with each student individually to meet with them in her office. She will have the students' first semester results and a report from the students' program manager. She will then be able to advise the student which of the NCUK partner universities, both here in Ireland and also in the UK, she would advise they make their application to based on the subject they want to study at university and also their first semester results, because we need to make sure that each student gets placed into this relevant university partner based on their grades on the foundation year. So for example, a student who has all A grades on their first semester exams, they will obviously have a lot more options. All the top university options in Ireland and UK will be on the table for them to make their applications. A student with slightly lower grades, B's and C's, would have other university options, not the top ones, but slightly lower, because they're the grades those universities will look for entry to the degree course in September when they leave DIFC. And then for weaker students whose grades may be slightly lower, like C grades and D's, Anna will help advise accordingly which of our partners she will help them make their applications to. Because each student is allowed to make a maximum of 3 university applications in total. So we need to make sure each student, based on their ability and grades after first semester exams, are applying to the correct partners to make sure when they leave DIFC in the summer, they have a place at one of the partner universities to begin their degree course at in September in Ireland or in the UK. So all of this help we give, each student will receive back 3 conditional offers from the 3 universities we help them apply to. So each student will have first choice, second choice, third choice offers. So then once their final foundation results are confirmed after they finish the foundation year in the summer, they will then know from their overall foundation grades which of the universities they will be joining in September. Is it their first choice, their second choice, or their third choice once they meet the entry requirements for that selected university? And all of this help that we give each of our students individually is the reason why last year we had 96% university placement rate for all the students that studied foundation program at DIFC. So 96% of our students were placed onto one of our partner universities based on their foundation grades. You may ask about the other 4% who did not get placed, but in general, when you have 160 non-EU students studying in a college here in Ireland so far from home, you're always going to get a small number, maybe 5 or 6 out of that cohort each year that for family reasons or homesick will not finish the programme. But in general, nearly all of our students last year, 96% of our students were placed onto one of our partner universities based on their grades. And that's the whole reason why DIFC is here. We're a pathway college after the student finished their high school to get them the offer to get into the good university for their degree course. And that's what we offer here at DIFC. Dublin International Foundation College, we also offer a pre-masters programme which is specific for international non-EU students who have already graduated from university or college in their home country with either a degree or a 3-year diploma. We have 2 pre-masters intakes. Our first pre-masters intake begins in September, and this is a 10-month programme. The students would need a minimum of 5 IELTS in order to join the September pre-masters programme. Our second pre-masters intake begins in January, and this is a shorter course. It is run over 7 months, and the students need to have a slightly higher English language level to join the January pre-masters of 5.5 IELTS. Okay, the pre-masters course consists of 3 modules. Again, EAP, English for Academic Purposes, is compulsory module to improve the students' English level up to 6.5 IELTS by the time they finish the pre-masters, as this is the minimum English requirement that the Irish and UK universities look for international students for entry onto their master's programmes. The second module we teach on the pre-masters course is research methods. We teach students on the pre-masters how to go about doing their research for when they join their master's programme at university. And the third module that we teach on the pre-masters programme is project preparation techniques. This is to teach our students how to put together a dissertation that they will need to do when they're as part of their master's programme at university, which will go to their overall grade. So we teach them, and the student will have to prepare and put together a 5,000 word dissertation as part of their pre-master's course. And also at university, they will have to go on and do maybe a 10,000 word dissertation, which will go to their overall master's result. So this course is not just an English course, the pre-masters. It's for graduates with either a degree or diploma from their home country, and we teach them the modules I have just explained to prepare them for when they go on and join the master's programme. Academically, the student will have to meet the university requirements before they join the pre-masters at DIFC. So the pre-masters is basically improving the student's English level up to the required 6.5 IELTS level, and also teaching them the research methods and project preparation techniques, which will help them when they join their master's course at the selected university. They're allowed to stay in Ireland for 2 years after they finish their master's programme at university in Ireland.
My name is Sylwia Kuczynska, and I'm a Student Services Manager at the DIFC in Dublin. Together with the wonderful team we have, we take a very good care of our students at DIFC. And what the role of the department is, it is to really support the students throughout the journey prior to coming to DIFC, and also once you join the program. It's our role to be there for you with whatever you may need when moving into a new country. Would it be opening your bank account, helping you settle into your accommodation, talking about being a little bit homesick, any support that is required by people who travel and move to a different country. We understand the journey. We had the privilege of doing it for years, and we're delighted to be supporting our students. The beauty of the IFC is we are a relatively small college, so you will be probably studying within the group of 15 students in your class. And what that means is we get to know our students really, really well. And we can therefore provide nearly like a family environment when it comes to support. So from the day you walk into the college, you will be a part of the community. We don't want our students to feel alienated. We don't want people to feel lonely. We don't want people to feel like they have nobody to turn to. So this is what we do. Helping students settle in the IFC and in Ireland is the first probably part of our journey with you. But then after that, it would also be our role to make sure that you have a really good experience when studying at the IFC, because as much as we understand that this is a year when you're investing your time and energy into academic growth, we want to make sure that it's a good year as well. So therefore, we would be putting a lot of social activities in place for you. We'll make sure that you make friends. It's important that this year is also a good experience that you're going to have. We would be doing all the fun things that you can think of within college community. That would be going bowling, going rollerblading, ice skating. We had a beach party last weekend. Just nice and safe environment for you to make friends and connect with people while studying at DIFC. A year is a long time, so there could be challenges that you will be facing, but I think it's very important that in DIFC we take student support matters very, very seriously, and it's really important to us that you're safe, you are well, your family don't need to worry about you because you have all the supports you need in place. We'll support you through the journey of your visa extension, any administration support that you may need. If you have personal issues, we will be there to listen to them and see how we can support you through them. If there is any medical situations that you need support with, we will be there to support you through that as well. It's really important to us that you can focus on your studies and that student services team will be there to support you with everything around it, around your stay in Ireland. So one of the things that we tend to hear a lot about recently when it comes to the support needed by our students is the accommodation. It is a fact, unfortunately, that accommodation crisis in Dublin is a fact. So we're very aware how difficult it is to find a safe, secure accommodation and also comfortable accommodation for the time when you're studying here. And we are very, very aware how difficult it is becoming. So the IFC has recently partnered up with Aparto. Aparto is a really good accommodation provider, and we have managed to secure some places for our students within Aparto campus. And the reason I'm taking some time to talk about it is I would like to encourage you to book your accommodation place as soon as possible. We don't have enough places to make them available to all students who apply to the IFC for next year, but it is extremely important to us that our students live in the nice, safe and secure place. And the little worry is that if you do leave it to other resources, you might find it extremely difficult, or you might not be in a position to find your accommodation in Dublin. So please take some time and look into this partnership offer that I'm talking about, because it is really important to myself and my team and the rest of the people in the IFC staff to make sure that you end up in the good accommodation as well.
So studying in DIFC Dublin, it's the very best step I could take to springboard into my master's program.
Yeah, I chose DIFC because it's the certificate they give is recognized in the whole world.
I chose DIFC because my older sister went here, and when she came back, she told me about the wonderful experiences that she gained from DIFC, so that's why I chose to come here.
I guess DIFC is a good choice because of the amount of partner universities they have, and they also help with the placement and getting you to the universities that you want to.
And the teachers and the support team, they're all very helpful and they're all very friendly. And basically it's a really comfortable environment to study and hang out in.
To have helpful teachers, lecturers, and wonderful friends, you won't even feel the 9 to 5. It just goes by very quickly every day.
It has been smooth sailing, so I applaud the teachers. They actually do make you feel welcome to study here, and they will guide you to make the best choice for yourself.
So it's been a great experience at the IFC, and yeah, I'm going to recommend this to as many people as I can.
You can't go wrong studying at the IFC Dublin. You just can't go wrong.